Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a weekly gameplay of some Illari action. Now, if you actually want to get some crazy Illari value, you should ban Diva. Every time I actually cannot emphasize how much important it is to ban Diva if you want to get any sort of value on Illari. Diva is your number one most prioritized character to ban, because the reason why Illari is actually even after the nerfs, she's actually a very solid support overall. Good amount of healing, good ultimate, good abilities, good defensive abilities, good offensive abilities, good defensive abilities, and everything. Like, it's just the only issue with Illari is Diva is dominant, and since the introduction of the hero ban system, now Diva's often banned. Illari actually kind of surged back then. And by the way, guys, I got this amazing skin for the loot box yesterday. I was actually really happy. But yeah, like, Diva is the issue with Illari, because during Illari's biggest moment in the game, which is her ult time, her ult just gets literally eaten. You barely get any value. Even if you land your ultimate, Diva would just, even if the Diva missed eating your ultimate, she would just come swoop in and deny you from kind of triggering the ultimate by just diving on your face and denying any kind of follow-up damage. You know what I mean? So that is why Illari kind of like struggled like for the past for the past couple of months. But yeah, it's very like Illari is absolutely a beast of support. Now we're gonna prove it to you guys, and this is actually one of the better maps for Illari, because Pylon gets a lot of value. Now we need to know what our team's intentions are. Okay, we're gonna put the Pylon here. Okay, unfortunately, something came up. I had to cut the the first game. I actually had to something came up. I actually didn't play. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Anyways, we're back here. Diva's banned. Actually, I just came back and I found myself that I'm in this game. So, okay. Let me focus. Okay, we do have a great matchup, by the way. We have Far Mercy. Yeah. We have actually a solid team comp. The opposite of the first game. Yeah, we have Bastion, we have Sigma, we have everything that we need to, and the map benefits us, and Diva's banned. Yeah, we're gonna have a much better experience on in this map for sure. All right. Oh, sorry guys, I'm something came up, so sweating, bro. Okay. Wait, I have a voice message I have to hear. Okay, we need to pressure the Pharah a little bit. Oh, almost got her. Okay, we need to do a little bit more damage. I kind of gave him that hook, I'm not gonna lie. But my Pylon saved me! W Pylon! Oh, this guy is getting dominated, bro. We need to heal that. Alright. Kind of went too deep. Okay, we're gonna pressure the Pharah now. Gonna try to overextend. Pylon is gonna heal that. Alright. I'm gonna try to put the Pylon a little bit up there so it could possibly heal the Pharah sometimes. Okay, if my Pharah diffed to the enemy Pharah, so we're looking fantastic. Not gonna lie, the Pharah Mercy is kind of carrying me, but we're also making sure the Bastion stays safe. Did he switch off Bastion? No, wait, where's my Bastion though? Okay, there he is. Alright. Okay, this is utter dom. Oh my god, okay. So the enemy team actually really messing up the whole Pharah defense, so which is good for us, really. And keep in mind, we also kind of have an advantage because their tank is not helping the enemy Pharah, so because Hog with Pharah Mercy is not really the way to go. So now we're going to put the Pylon over here. Should heal our entire team. Gonna try to go for another fight. She's going to go for a Desperate Barrage. Unfortunately, I was like 2% away from my ultimate. If I literally just landed any random shot, I would have gotten it, but yeah, that's definitely my B. I only have nothing to blame. I was AFK for a little bit because, okay, long story short, I got a delivery that I need to pick up, and my uncle has a short temper, and I don't want to make him mad, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go grab it for you, bro. Alright. That's why I'm kind of like talking to him as we speak. I cannot save this guy. He's a lost cause. Alright. Healing Pylon builds. Now we're gonna go with the other one. Okay, we definitely need to ult this fight. that far. I'm not. Did she barrage? Man, I'm not really keeping a lot of track on this game. Okay. Oh my god, this Pharah's positioning is really bad. All right, and my Pharah denied the res. I think I have the goat Pharah. All right, they have Bash on high ground. Hog doesn't have his ultimate, so we can definitely go for it. I'm not sure why the Bash is not walking in. There's no Pharah. We can definitely walk in now. All right, I'm gonna pressure. Force fight on point. Not really sure why we're taking the fight on the objective. Well, both Pharahs are dead. Not really sure why we're not moving the payload. Okay, he missed that. Yeah, like, why is nobody's on the objective? I'm just confused why everybody took the fight on the bridge. Everybody just forgot about the objective. Kind of odd, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, the Pharah's knocking on my door. Is that the Pharah or is that the map? I don't know. I think it's the both. Alright. Not really doing much, there's not a lot of action. My Pharah is dominating. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have the better Pharah Mercy though. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I know the enemy tank is not helping the Pharah, but also she's not really doing great either, like, but I kind of have to admit, I also have Bastion as my second DPS, so it gives my Pharah a lot much freedom, and it puts a lot of pressure on the enemy Pharah. Alright, we did survive that, well played. Alright, yeah, that's a fully reset. That's totally fine. I'm not really sure when this guy switched to Soldier, so I'm not sure if he's close to Visor or not, but we shall see. Okay. We have an ultimate, now we're gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, this is very greedy from the enemy Soldier. Yeah, very greedy. Should never do that against a Pharah. Way too greedy. Oh, my Bastion is cooked. I saw that a mile away, so that was like ready with my movements. But my Bastion actually got cooked there. Alright, time to put a pylon. Heal up that tip damage. Alright, I do hear the Hog here. A little bit late on the rock, my man, but I think we can get the res. Even though the Pharah is being greedy, trying to hold it, but she sacrificed it. Yeah, that was a very bad play from the enemy Pharah. She was playing a little bit deep so she can deny my Mercy the res, but because of that aggressive positioning, she gave my Sigma free ultimate. Stuff like that I really don't get people when they do stuff like that. It's just literally, like, it's a greedy place that sometimes can cause you the entire game. Like, on net, like, could like, completely avoidable. Alright, now I'm gonna go for an ultimate. Let me just... Oh, he's cooked. Yeah, the Emo is gonna save that guy. I know I've been saying I'm gonna go for ultimate, but like every time I say that, something happens, and I don't do that anymore. If we killed the Mercy, we're going for it. I cannot heal her. Way too deep. Okay. Oh, that was actually a good hook. God dang it. Soldier is going high ground. Yeah, greedy from that Soldier. He's definitely gonna get, like, there's no way he survives that. He's greedy. And okay. Oh, the Hog was... We should double down. I wanna go in, but the Pharah is watching over my head, and then the Soldier's in the back. I would like to go in actually, but I mean, I need a little bit faster tank than the Sigma. Oh, because I need to ult, but like I'm not getting any spot. Every time I want to ult, the team just... Mauga is actually a very smart pick. Oh, that's a very bad ultimate. If I didn't suck there, I would have actually killed him. He'd have been dead by now. Okay, now we got him. Alright. Alright, let's go to point. Whoever comes to point, gonna get ulted. There's no way, man. There's no way he landed that hook! Please res me. Because if she reses me, we can win that easily, but yeah, I think we have position advantage because my tank is on the point, but I think I think that's definitely a point. The enemy team is playing very weirdly. Like, yeah, sure they held us for 4 points. Yeah, sure they defended the map. I mean, not fully, but it's just I really don't see them actually defending it because we have Kiki soon and we have my ultimate. We have Bob. It's just really difficult for them. Yeah, it's just no way. Alright, we're gonna try to land the... Yeah, okay, we landed the Pharah. If she peeks, she's dead. She knows that for a fact. So she can't peek that. Yeah, she's dead. There you go. Because she's playing very weirdly, and actually kind of not the best idea to run Pharah at the last point. If I can ult, I'm a Pharah player, and I know better. But hey, we're not gonna say no to free dumb situations from, I mean, decisions from the enemy team. Anyways, again, not really a lot happened there when it comes to from our perspective. It's just the way it goes, really. Um, Against a Far Mercy, if it's like a Far Mercy mirror matchup, most of the time, the most action is gonna be on the far end because there's really not much you can do. It's whoever has the better far wins the game. It's just like that's just the nature of Overwatch. You know what I mean? It's like Widow v Widow matchups, but it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit different because Widow v Widow matchup just kind of gets dictated on the ground, and it's usually 1v1, right? But like when it comes to Far Mercy, it's 2v2. The Far and the Mercy and the Far and the Mercy. Like that's 4 players out of the main fight in the sky. So it's just kind of less hectic on the ground and more hectic in the air. So that's just the nature of it. I know this video might be a little bit less entertaining for you guys, but that is just the way it goes. And by the way, Illari is just like infinitely better on defense because of the pylon. So I'm gonna put the pylon here. It's gonna heal me, and to be fair, I know I'm not the best at Illari because I don't really play her a lot. Sure, I might have the aim in the game, but position-wise, I don't really play her a lot. Ooh, Verritten, Computerwelt. Yay, I speak some German. I don't know what the other one means, but Computerwelt, computer world from Ritten. Maybe Ritten is a name? I don't know. Anyways, again, they want Far Mercy? Didn't work out for them the first time, they want to run it again. That's actually kind of crazy. The Zenda might actually cause us some issues in the long run. Alright. Okay. Not really sure why he's keeping the Discord on my... I definitely had the better DPS. This guy's either zimming or he's a really better DPS. Genji is a smart choice, actually. But he's getting dominated. Nice. Like, all they need to do to win this is just literally hook the hog. Because they have Zen, but I kind of have matchup, I'm not gonna lie. I have Sojourn, yeah. But to be honest, they also have the Zen. Like, all they gotta do is just literally hook my hog with the Discord. He literally, he's never gonna come out of that hook alive. Good hook. Good hook by the enemy hog. Okay. Alright, now we do have an ultimate. We're getting, oh my god, both mercies are traded. He's dead. Try to keep him alive, but he's not gonna come out of that one. Yeah. That Bob, by the way. Oh, actually, no. Not really. It kept the enemy team from pushing, and I get the idea. All right. Put the pylon over there. As you guys can see, whenever that actions, whenever some action comes our way, we're actually ready to match it. You know what I mean? All right. Now deflect. I want to ult to force the trance out. Should we do that? Should we force the trance out? Or should I just wait until the trance is out? Good ultimate. Okay. Good hook. Oh my god, this guy was just waiting for me. Oh my god, what a hook! Bro, these hog players, bro. I'll give it to him, bro. I'll give it to him because I didn't peek early. I didn't think that he's actually gonna go for me, but well played. I messed up. I own up. I own up to it, and this guy played better than me. He deserved that. But he's not gonna get out of this one alive. Bad play. All right, I take it back. You're not a good player. I don't know why would you push a pocket sojourn. Like it's a very dumb decision. Very dumb thing to do. Okay, this guy's very low. If he tries to come back to his team, he's gonna die. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now we're gonna try to put the pylon here on our side. And kind of stupid if you reposition your pylon, if it takes any kind of damage, it takes the whole full cooldown. I mean, come on, man, I broke it, not the other guy. Oh, bad ultimate, very trash ultimate. Yeah, that really didn't get much for him done. Okay. Ooh, Zenyatta is on high ground now, eh? That's actually going to be an issue. Okay. What a hook, bro! This guy and his hook! Did I die 8 times from this guy? I know I'm not playing good, guys. I know I'm not playing good. 8 deaths? Holy. I think, yeah, I have the highest death in the entire lobby, bro. At least support-wise. Oh yeah, that's what I talked about earlier. All they gotta do to win is just literally hook my tank, and then there's no way he's gonna do anything, especially the Discord. Dude, the enemy hog is actually popping. Oh my god, that hook was meant for me! What the mercy? Get down, Mr. President, me, bro. Hey, come on, Hug, you gotta puff off, bro. Oh, do you have an ultimate? Hey, we're gonna ult early this time. He's gonna transit, I know that for a fact. That's a good one. Go back down. That's all that we need. There you go. If I just keep rotating this, I swear to God, if I got a good ultimate from the first time, I knew we would have held it. Like, would have held it. I'm not sure what the Mercy wants to do. Mercy? Nice hook. Okay, well played. Hey, if he dies, that's actually really bad. Like the enemy hog. Oh my god, is he gonna... That's gonna be nasty stagger, but he couldn't actually kill him. Oh no, GG's. My hog messed up bad. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. GG's, it's over. We can't do anything. Wait, oh my god, my Mercy clutched. My Sojin clutched. But they did not rest the tank though. Okay, he's coming back on Malga. Ooh, he did not expect the Malga switch, didn't he? Yeah, I told you guys my hog messed up big time. Big time, big time, big time. Because he went for a very greedy play, and whenever you go for a play like that, you either like you need to work, or if it doesn't work, you're throwing. Because he went for a play, he wanted to kill the hog, but he messed it up. And instead of backing down, he actually doubled down on the bad play, and he died, and then we lost because we actually were in a very good position. I landed a good ultimate. It killed a lot of people. We restabilized. We actually had a very good chance at actually holding that again, but unfortunately he messed up big time. Now we're playing for a draw, and a draw is not the worst case scenario. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I know I'm not doing the best, honestly, but like I said, damn, 21k damage. DPS is definitely doing his best. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's definitely this lobby is like, yeah, there's a lot of players who are actually good. All right, I'm gonna go with this one. Same thing, honestly, but this time I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, even the sounds changed actually. Yeah. All right. Okay. Pylon. We do have the win condition with my ultimate and the Malga's ultimate, so there's that. Actually, this time I want to hold close. I want to put the pylon here. I'm gonna hold close. That's not what about. Because I know. Like, if usually I'm really good with everything and all that in this channel, but like I know I don't play Illari a lot, so I'm kind of rusty and my positioning is really off point. All right, we'll see. This might be the way to go. Okay. We do have a solid team comp to any hug matchup, so we can keep him alive for sure. But the Discord. Okay. I kept him alive somehow. Really good burst healing from us. Okay. We already got 30% of our ult. Okay, the hog gave him life for that. Greedy Ash play. What is she doing? Yeah, she's gonna die for it. Okay, we need to heal that. As you guys can see, I'm always like your secondary healing. Always use it for like big bursts of healing. Any chip damage, let the pylon take care of that. As you guys can see, I've been saving that for people who discorded people, or bash when he goes for sentry home because he's gonna take a lot of damage. All right, he's back on Pharah. I'm gonna have to give up some space here. I'm holding close because of my bastion. I'm gonna have to ignore the fire. Let the soldier deal with her. Alright. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Man, if I just held this from the beginning. Goes to show that when you actually play the character a little bit more, you actually just get better. Like, practice makes better, man. Alright. Aura is above my head. I know that. I know. Okay, she got my pylon. Very good engagement. Okay, they're definitely setting up for it. That's gonna stall my pylon charges. I mean, my ultimate charges a little bit. Okay, good ultimate. That's gonna eat a few seconds of them. Come on, don't die him now. Okay, he's back. Nice. Nice, we got her. Yeah, we definitely. I think that last one minute or two, we played the best. In the last round, we played the best. Our position was on point. Well, let's just say better than usual. Anyways, I actually gotta go. A very busy day today. Today was either this video, this shitty video, or no video. So, once you guys enjoyed, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the video, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends. If you loved it, make it too. And we'll check out you guys all to the next one. Be to the bye.